Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 44 of this Let's Play RimWorld. This is The Usual Suspects 2. In the last episode, we fought off, I think that was in the last episode, we fought off the tribal invaders. Was that the one in before? That might well have been the one before. We've got our cremator thing going, and there are a couple of things that I did notice between episodes. I was having a bit of a look around. The first thing is, our power supply is a little foobarred. Actually lost a couple of connections there, which means that all of this stuff is going to start running dry unless the air, what they call wind generators, are working. The other thing is a very good discussion in the comments, so thank you for that, talking about why that happened over here earlier. This is all done by Pyro, thanks Kaz. Was it Kaz or was it Valiant? Might have been Valiant. It was Valiant because you burnt yourself, I remember now, that's why you're in hospital. But anyway, the fuse before, the reason that it probably blew up and wasn't protected by the fuses is because it was technically in its own grid. The flicked switches basically create a grid, and this switch had been flicked, meaning that this area here was isolated. Now, for some reason, because of the weird bits of how this game runs, rather than blowing up one of these two power conduits which were outside, it actually blew up over here somewhere for some reason. No idea why. However, to stop that happening in the future, you probably need to have fuses inside this closed off grid. So for the bits that we isolate, because that's our backup power supply, they need to have their own grid, their own power sources. So that is what we're going to do. So these two are going to be the backups, these two are going to be the usuals. So we're going to stick two things here. That's going to be more than enough fuses for that, and actually we have slight overkill here as well. So all of this is going to get repaired, and that stuff's all really good. The other thing that we do need to do is, once again, prioritize hauling, because there is a lot of hauling to be done. In fact, it already is. For a start, we need these dead fools rearmed. The next thing that we need to do is we need to keep things cremating. We have a lot of corpses coming out from over there and over here because we are emptying the graveyards and getting all that cremated. So there's just a lot of stuff to be done. But I need to make sure my defences are back up and running. That is kind of important. And the other thing that's happened is we have a bulk goods trader who is coming in. I don't think they've arrived yet. Nope, they're still on their way. That's fine. Hopefully they don't set these things off. That would be kind of bad. Keep rearming. No, they do go around it. Good. Good, good, good. Rearm. And rearm. And that one. And that one. Oh, you're trying to have something to eat. I'm sorry. Yeah, you are. Sorry, Kaz. Alright, and that one. Stormcrow's sad wandering. That's unfortunate. And that one. And then there's one or two other things that I need to do. One of them is I noticed that this setup is just not working. Part of the problem is we have stockpiles here but not here, so we need to set those up. So stockpile zone here and there, for which we're going to go copy, paste, paste. And you will notice that this workbench has nowhere, sorry, this cooking area has nowhere to put the fine meals. So Selveraxi, who is currently doing the cooking, I think, we need you to haul these fine meals away, which you have now done. You are hauling in just 5 meter at a time. Yeah, I really wish you would do the whole, a whole stack at once. We'll fix that in a minute. More important though is we need you reinstalled. Neither of you do construction, so we'll just need to wait. Haul this. And then haul this. And then haul this. We're going to set this up properly. Okay, Grove, thank you. I'm going to reinstall this one. We're basically just going to turn it around, and then this means that any cooked meals are going to drop behind it instead of onto the bench. So they'll be dropping onto the chair, technically. Okay, we're going to work on that, that's fine. Then this needs to be reinstalled here. Grove, you can do that real quick. Lovely, and that should now be properly set up. Excellent. And all of these got done? Yep. Alright, Alberic, you're coming in with the corpses. Can you please prioritise the cremations? Are you going away for food? No, you're trying to recruit. It's fine. Let's do the cremations. Make sure this place isn't more disgusting than it absolutely has to be. And then I'm going to need you to come over here and talk to these fine gentlemen who are trying to sell us things. And ladies, I'm sure. In fact, let's go and do that now. Someone else can take over the cremation. We want to grab them while they're actually in the storeroom, so that they can drop off anything there. Thraxis, you can finish these ones off. Thraxis has a major break risk. Go and deal with whatever you need to do. Okay, so this is a bulk goods trader, so they should have a lot of A, money, which they do, and B, capacity for carrying all the dead man's clothing, which we have been generating. So let's sell everything which is dead man's clothing. And then anything which is of shoddy, of poor quality and below 50% durability. So just going to go through the list. Shoddy, shoddy, shoddy. These are worth a lot of money. This is amazing. Poor, 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 poor. Oh, no, another one. Below 50. You're not mine. You are. Okay, so we're making 1,000 out of this. I am very close to starting to make my own power medicine, so we're going to buy all the neuratamine, and we're also going to buy all the components, because that's just generally a good idea. We are going to... Oh, we have insect meat we can sell, that's true. We could sell them leather, we could buy leather. I don't think I really want to buy leather. We could buy medicine, but we're going to be generating our own soon, so I don't think we need to anymore. Alright, let's sell the insect meat, which has basically paid for everything. Is there any other poor quality clothing? Like, that can be sold. Then we'll sell less of the insect meat, because I don't want to use the insect meat. It's just kind of... it's fake food. It's food that we might think we have in the listing, but really no one's going to eat it. So we'll do that. That's fine. Grove, you are resting. Right, everyone's going to rest. How have we done? Okay, so we've destroyed all the graves over here, we just haven't moved all the bodies. And this side, same thing. Oh, Ulbrich's chosen to do cremation. Interesting. Sad Wanderer, still wandering. Bulk goods trader is dealt with, fire's done, that's done, that's done. Did we get the power connected? We must have. Okay, so the other thing I would like to do is... this is a definite weak point in our power connections. It's just the one cable running to everything outside. So I'd kind of like to double that up, but you can only run power cable through walls that you've built. So we're going to mine some of this stuff out on the side. Like that, I think. And also these bits, because that should really be reinforced. I don't like that it's not. So if you haul these mules in. And set yourself up properly there. There you go. Bottom mining, good, good, good. Then we can replace all of this with actual granite walls. And that'll be a lot better, I think. Are we still getting a lot of hauling done? We are. It's going to be absolutely disgusting, and we're probably going to have a couple of breaks. People breaking because of this stuff. Oh, you didn't want to buy the tribal clothing. Huh, okay. Unfortunate, but also kind of understandable. Alright, so, structure. We're going to have granite and breccia there, just because you can shoot through it. And next to the door. And then I think we're just going to go granite blocks for all of this. Except for these two spots, which will be in brushes, so we can shoot through them. Raid. And a fire starting spree. Kaz, that was atrocious timing. And you're doing it in this tiny little room as well. Awesome. That's really good, Kaz. Thank you. Actually, no, I'll leave you open for the moment. Alright, what's raiding? Group of pirates and the stabbers have arrived nearby. It looks like they want sappers to tunnel around the defences. People with relationships, it's Pockman's ex-lover. Alright, doesn't matter if we kill them then. So where are they coming from? They're coming from up here. Do they have any scary weapons? No, no, no. What are you using? Grenades. Charge rifle. And a triple rocket launcher. Okay, so who's that? Anon. Anon, you are going to be targeted like hell. First thing we need to do though is we need to make sure that everyone is restricted to the indoors. Outer, that's what I meant. Get inside. Where are they attacking? Are you going to dig through this? No, you're not that stupid. Unfortunately. Alright, I think we just need to... except for Kaz burning stuff. You guys, why aren't we putting this fire out? Pretty please, you're a Raven. Are you a Pyro? You are. Who was the other new one? S Black. Guys, do we not have any firefighters here? Come on. Oh. Oh, okay. I kind of understand why you weren't doing that. Expand allowed area. Outer. This is now technically part of the outer wall. Like so. And then home zones dealt with. Inner is also done. Roofed. Same. Actually, technically, is that roofed? Yeah, that is roofed. So technically, this is all roofed. So you are allowed out there. Okay, is that going to make anyone go and fight fires? Silveraxi. No. That's black. Fire? Exclamation mark. And also, I have a fight happening here. Kaz, you chose a particularly bad time to set this fire. And also, this area is worth a lot of money. And you're now setting it in my... oh, for... really? Where is everyone? Alright, you lot. I'm gonna have to get ready to fight. This is atrocious, and of course this is going to be damaging all these really good quality things that we have set up there. How's this room doing? That room is getting a little bit toasty. We're only just able to control it. Let's hold this open, Puckman. Let's go out here. Go, 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 go. Ah, crap. This is not good. Kaz really is going to be the death of my base, isn't she? These temperatures are just about rising. You guys have initial heat stroke, at least you're not going to die. Whoa, 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 crap. That was the triple rocket launcher. Solar is down, Valiant is wounded. Let's go and rescue them. Thraxis, how bad are you? You are pretty bad. Get out of here. We'll have to... shit. Hold them from the inner base. Rescue Thraxis. Alright, they're in the inner base already. Awesome! So we need to restrict you to the inner, which is still there. Oh my god, Kaz. You chose such a bad time to do this. Oh, what are we burning? Is that... I've never actually been able to sell those, so I don't think it's the end of the world. Alright. You guys are going to have to get up. Kaz is no longer on a fire starting spree. Well, awesome. Yes, Black doesn't fight. You lot are all in... No, stop cooking. Start treating. Come on. You're still trying to blow your way through here. You're going to destroy the guns and stuff, aren't you? Ah! Okay, they are in the outer walls. We may even have to abandon this area, depending on how close they get. You're blowing that up. Really? I mean, I can defend you from here. What are you doing? You really are going in that way. A little bit worried about them coming around here as well. Oh, fuck's sake, Gro. Ah, Kaz! You've really screwed me with that. Yep, they're in. And they're definitely not coming in that way, so let's rally the troops into here. Thankfully we can maneuver pretty quickly. You're just trying to destroy anything that you can find. Fantastic. Where's S Black? Are you still healing these people? You are. I need to probably start prioritizing a little bit more. Alright. You're a sniper. You're a sniper. You two are not. Oh, go away. All males are now wincing in pain. Fantastic. Right, so which of you is worst? Actually, Solar's done a pretty good job. Tend to Thraxis first, which I think you are. You are. Good. Headshot, that's nice. One down. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now where are you going? At least we haven't actually lost anyone yet. Those of you with burns, do we want you... there's only so many people we can actually have standing here to fight at any time. Have we killed all the grenadiers? No. One left. And here comes the full attack. All of you, shoot them. Fleeing. Chase them! I don't think we're going to get any of them. Oh, fucking hell, Kaz. Stormcrow's collapsed. Where's Stormcrow? Sorry, buddy. Oh, you're running around this way. Interesting. Mordred. Oh wait, Thraxis. You are not a shield person. How badly wounded are you, and are you any good? Prostophobe, Bloodlust Optimist. You are unable to do dumb labour or medicine or cooking. You're a good shot, but that's about it. So no, I'm not interested in you. Oh, and Trigger up here. Who is a staggeringly ugly optimist. Who is capable of everything. Except you're going to die super soon. Never mind. No, it's too late. Alright, nice try, people. Solar Dog cannot walk. Why? I guess just because you were so badly wounded. Yeah, alright. Thankfully we didn't lose anyone, except Kaz did a silly amount of damage. That's probably the worst flip out Kaz has had. Yeah, look at all of this. Like, these were worth a lot of money, and now they won't be. Flipping hell. Okay, so what do we need to sort out first? we're going to need to repair a bunch of things, that's for sure. Thankfully we have a lot of materials to do that with now. Marble, here. We may even want to double up these walls. Not sure. That's all marble. And then granite and brashes here and here. And here. And then a granite door. Here. And a wooden door. Here. And yeah, you virtually destroyed that LMG. Awesome. Alright, doing a bunch of repairs. Cool. Solar Dog is no longer incapable of walking. What are you lot out with? Right, Valiant still has no arm. Did we ever get the more advanced prosthetics? Not sure that we did. No, that was the simple prosthetics. I never researched it. What are we researching at the moment? Geothermal. Actually, I'm going to switch to the prosthetics because I'd forgotten that she has no arm. So we're going to go and replace that. Oh man, that could have gone a lot worse than it did, but it could also have gone a billion times better. That was a terrible timing. Terrible timing. Everyone is still in hospital. Why are you all still in hospital? I guess you're just resting until healed. Oh, fair enough. Right, lots of repair work to be done. Let's go. Ah yes, you're still taking that apart. Are we repairing or are we building? Repairing. Okay, there is a lot of repair work to be done. They did a lot of damage. An awful lot of damage. You know what, Mordred, let's get this outer wall. Oh, it's outside the allowed area. Okay, that makes sense. So we're going to unrestrict everyone. There we go. You can now go outside and repair this stuff. Get that stuff rebuilt as well. Pokemon still mining. I think we just want these to be walls. There we go. Okay, we're getting this stuff built. Mordred's consuming a fine meal from in the middle of the corpse locker. Psychic drone is ending. Alright, good. Whoops, I don't know what that was. Was that visitors? A message appeared as I was deleting the last message. It was blue, so it wasn't anything bad. No idea. Right, we really need that one more piece of wall repaired there, although our inner defences are now complete, so we have at least one more line to fall back on if we absolutely need to. Cans. Bricks. Yeah, I guess. Okay, that's repaired. This is repaired, and then we're going to be back onto corpse hauling, I think. And also gun hauling, I would hope. Hauling trigger. Bring the gun back first. Far more important. Alberic, bring that one. Silver Axie, bring that one. Mordred, armed. S Black isn't. You are, you are, you are, you are. You are not. Solar. I would like you to use that LMG, I guess. Grove's flipping out. You're armed. I think everyone else should be. Yeah, everyone else is. Good. You're going to continue hauling this. Good. And then actually, Solar, what you can do for me is cremate this stuff. And I've just noticed you are carrying a personal shield. Which actually I could quite frankly leave in here. There we go. Oh, the rotten corpses have gear on them still. Really? Okay, so that's that graveyard clear. Just a couple more corpses to go. And a lot of the ancient weaponry, which I don't really care about. Unless they have some, like, steel clubs or something, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, no. Speak of the devil. There's only one item, so I'm not that bothered. And steel we have enough of. And then, yeah, it's going to be shifting all of these, which is going to take far longer. And you're doing this in a really inefficient way again. Why is it that you can't ever use... all those. Right. All this. And this. And now you're just saying consume. I don't want you consuming, I want you hauling. Who knows? Now we're having visitors. Cool. Is there anything else that needs doing? Other than a whole bunch of cleaning. Not really. Alright, yep, you are cremating. Good. Let's get this stuff done. And then we can deal with the visitors. No, these rotted corpses aren't providing anything, but we may have stripped them already in the past. That's true. You're running miles away to cremate. There's still two bodies right there. Where are you going? Weird. Okay, so where are these guests from? You are from the Venthorn Unification, which I believe is one of the ones that absolutely adores us. Yeah, you have a plus 60. So are either of you any good? Because I can try and recruit you. Pyromaniac Aesthetic. No. Not worth the hassle. And you... Too smart kind. Incapable of dumb labour, so you can't haul. And your stats are kind of rubbish. You're fairly young, though. I'm going to say no. We can do better than... Can you... No. Hold that open. Hold that open. Guys, Stormcrow, can you do the fire? Thank you. No, don't smoke. I mean, technically you will be smoking a little bit anyway, but can you please do these fires, guys? Thank you. If you want to set a fire in the middle of the desert, I really don't mind those. That's fine. Not that one. Oh, you're burning my bloody power supplies. Stop that. Bloody pyros. They really are the death of this colony. And there doesn't seem to be anything you can do to prevent them from doing this. Like, it's not linked to mood or anything. It's not like when they flip out they go on a fire spree. No, they just do it. How are we doing here? Ah! Temperatures must be rising enough because the snow is melting. So the final thing I'm going to do in this episode is decide precisely what we want to grow. So we're going to go corn, 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 heel root, cotton, corn, cotton, smoke leaf. I think we're going to go with another cotton here. Trees, you're going to be cotton because we've actually still got a fair amount of food still supplied. And you're going to be cotton. So loads of cotton to be grown. And then anything. Please do grow it. I might make you as cotton as well. Really don't need rice because we still have 3,000 food stored. But not many meals left anymore. We will also need to go hunting. Ah, lots of stuff to hunt. Hunt it. Hunt it. Hunt it. Cool. And that is going to be it for this episode. So, thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series so far, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then do consider subscribing. And if you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.